all the potential talents. And I've noticed that there are various students from all around the globe, which is really exciting. And our goal is to provide a global pathway for all the talented international students all around the globe. So I will go straight just before I start. So if you have any questions for my presentation, so please feel free to leave your message and also drop us an email, and we would be very keen to help you with. So I'll share my screen with you. Okay, so you should be able to see the screen now. So let me start my presentation, okay? So first of all, just a little bit background information about our college. So we are the College of International Education in ICAST. So basically, we are the department that looks after all the international students. So starting from the recruitment, admission, and also until you guys get in, including the students' affairs and anything, you know, life-wise and study-wise belongs to my department. So we're gonna be the one who looks after you like throughout the whole procedure. So today I would like to, so basically we provide many programs, including degree and non-degree programs. And degree programs, we have undergraduate, postgraduate, PhD, and also some other joint programs. And also we have short program as well. But today I would like to spend my time and to introduce to you guys a very specific and unrivaled pathway provided by our university, which is called Joint Multi-Degree Program. Okay, so for those of you who don't know us enough yet, just a bit of background information about ICAST. So East China University of Science and Technology, we are the university that founded in 1952, and we are the double first class national key comprehensive university directly under the Ministry of Education. And because we are very strong in chemistry and chemical engineering, so we are known as China's cradle of chemical engineers. So for those of you who have a passion especially in chemistry or chemical engineering or any like engineering technology-driven program, ICAST is a very ideal destination for you. So some background key data about our university. So as you can see from the screen that right now we have more than 31,000 students, including all Chinese and international students. So we are a pretty diverse campus located in Shanghai, and we are in the right heart, like the town center, the heart of Shanghai, which is the economic center of China. And we have more than 3,000 faculty and staff. So we provide very good service to our students. And because we are a very research intensive university, so we have currently we have in total 14 top fellows and scientists, national fellows and scientists in the country. And we have 17 academic schools that offers more than 300 programs to our students. Okay, so here are some, additional information for you to know. So as mentioned that our chemistry is the strongest and also is in the top tier of the country. So chemistry we are ranked 1,000th of the world ESI ranking. But again, we are a pretty comprehensive university. So we offer a wide range of subjects to our students. And something worth mentioning that we have, although we are focusing on engineering and technology, but we have very good business school in our university as well. So our business school is accredited by the Association to Advance Collegiate School of Business, that AACSB is one of the hardest accreditation to get in the world. And we also offer art and design subjects on our campus as well. So that's one of the most popular subjects has been chosen by our international students recently. So on the something just worth mentioning that on the left hand corner there's a photo that you can see. So this is very special and worth mentioning because like we are so focusing on chemical engineering. So we have built a long-term strategic partnership with Saudi Aramco, the company. So the company sent us 30 students of their best students every year to join our chemical engineering program, which is a potential like future talents to their company. So this is something worth mentioning. And what I'm trying to say is that employability and bridging the gap between the real world, the real career world, and also the academic side has always been our focus. So we wanted to want our students to be successful after graduation. Okay, so it's again some other key information about ECAST, so I will not spend too much time on this. So JMD, so Joint Multi-Degree Program, this is today's focus, which I would like to share with you. So as you can see from the slides, so we are actually very proud to be the first one in China to launch this joint multi-degree program. So our key mission is to produce diverse, experienced, and globally employable graduates to the real world. And our purpose is to build the world's leading study hubs around the globe for future leaders. So just something like in the background I want to mention at the very beginning. So what is JMD? So I would like to use this diagram. I think it should give you a very straightforward idea on how this program actually works. So as you can see, that first 2 years, students will be studying with us with ECAST in Shanghai, and then for the third year, student will have the opportunity to progress to one of our partner universities overseas, and then finish their third year overseas. So in that case, students will be able to get 2 bachelor degrees within 3 years. So this is actually very innovative. If you guys know about China, so China undergraduate program is usually like 4 years, but we are the first one to offer 3 years, and also you can get double degree if you're choosing the dual degree program. And for the 4th year, students can choose. It's not compulsory, but students can choose to study one more like master degree from the overseas partner university. So that's the current available destinations that you can choose for your third year. So you can see that there are 4 universities in the UK, including University of Dundee, Portsmouth, Huddersfield, and Birmingham. And we also have another pathway to Australia, so that is Curtin University. So these are all very good university and leading university in the world that offers you like various options. I would like to highlight the key advantage or value of why you should choose this program. So there are the three key facts are faster, better, and stronger. So the reason is, so faster, I think it's very straightforward to understand. So it's 3 years instead of 4. And also it's a like more time and cost efficient way for our students to do. And better, for those of you who is looking to pursue a degree overseas, because myself, I actually have been benefited from obtaining like multicultural experience when I was in the university. So providing a multicultural pathway for our students has been our focus for JMD. So we want you guys to have like different culture environments to study and to live in. So that is actually really helps you to grow as a person and to equip you with the capabilities to survive after graduation, like in the real world. So multicultural experience is another one. And stronger, again, it's about employability. So we are very serious about enhancing the employability and career development for our students. So for JMD, this has been one of the key focus. So just to give you an example, so for this program, we have a series called Executive Speaker Series. So that is like every 2 weeks, we invite industry professionals from different industries to come and speak with our students. That is to like make sure the students is keep up to the pace of the real world, and also to know how the real world that actually is working. So so the goal is to make our students globally employable after they graduate. So faster, better, and stronger is the three key facts. So so coming to the point which you might be more interested is about the tuition. Okay, so we offer two options for you. So the first one is essential plan. So what is essential plan? Is about is a single degree pathway. So for there might be some of you who may say that, oh, I don't want to go to the second country. I just want to, spend all my time in Shanghai, and 1 degree is enough for me. Yes, so that's totally fine. And we do have the option for you. So this is the essential plan where students will spend all 3 years in Shanghai with ECAST. So the study location will all be in Shanghai for 3 years, and the tuition is 55,000 RMB per year. And for the elite plan, so there's the second choice is the elite plan, which is also the we believe is the most valuable plan, is the dual degree pathway. So for the dual degree pathway is the one I just introduced. So for the first 2 years, students will be studying with ECAS in Shanghai, and for the third year, you will have the opportunity to progress to one of the universities in either UK or Australia. But of course, we want to. So we are speaking with a lot of other university. We want to enlarge the options for third year. So in the future, there will be more like world's leading university in the world who will be joining us in the JMD. Okay. So in general, faster, better, and stronger are the three key facts. So these are the 4 available programs that you can apply for. So we actually picked the most popular programs of our university for the JMD. So as you can see, there are international economics and trade offered by our business school, and computer science and technology. Again, this is one of our most competitive and popular program. And visual communication design is another popular one, has been chosen by most of our international students recently. And of course, chemical engineering is our strongest program. So here are some, core modules, just some brief information about what you're expecting on those programs. But I'm not gonna go into too much details. And you can, if you are interested, you can go onto our website to find more information. Okay, so entry requirement. So this program is purely only for international students only. So it's not open to Chinese students. And also it is a pure English taught program. So for those of you who have not obtained any, Chinese language foundations yet, so this is a perfect choice for you. And for English, because it's English taught, so we do require a certain level of English. So we would need your proof of English, either IELTS, TOEFL, or other equivalent like Duolingo or any other international qualifications that you can provide to prove your English level. And it's not Chinese taught, so you don't need HSK exam. And you do have to take a one-on-one Zoom interviews, and there will be a entrance test run by the school. So it's pretty straightforward, and we do encourage all of you to apply, and hopefully we can offer you a place for this program. So some other highlights I would also like to share with you. So scholarship, yes, we do offer scholarships. So every year, I believe the scholarships for this year's entry, 2024, is already closed. So if you want to apply, and if you're at like grade 10 or grade 11, make sure that you send your application by 15th of April every academic year, because that's the scholarship deadline. So after 15th of April, we will do the the revision, internal review, and we will decide how much scholarships we can provide, and that will be announced in your offer letter. So we do offer scholarships, so ranged from 10% to a full ride. But because this is a very competitive program, so we do have very limited scholarship opportunities. So if you want to apply, make sure that you act early than others. The second one is more specific to the computer science and technology, because for this specific program, there is one module for the first year. We run that module with University of Cambridge. So the module name is Machine Learning and Neural Networks. So because well, the school, we want to, support the students for JMD program to the maximum level. So we've decided to make this specific Cambridge program available to all of our JMD students who has been successfully admitted to this computer science course, and you will get free access to this module. In which, like, other students from outside, they need to pay $1,550 to enter this course, but you get it for free. So this is another very, very invaluable opportunity for you. And then again, it's about the job and internship opportunities. We provide a very strong and dedicated team to support our students in the career focused development. So our employability of international students is pretty high in China. Okay, so yeah, so I'm conscious of time, so I wouldn't spend too much time because I'm aware there are other universities lining up to speak with you, but the above is just very brief, really brief introduction about our program. And if you're interested, please feel free to go onto our website. So on the screen, you can see our website here, and you can also find my email address, or you can call us or speak to any of the China admission staff. So we are all here to help you to throughout your application process, or if you have any question regarding the student life in ECAST or about accommodation. Oh, by the way, accommodation, we offer single room for our international students. So every international students, you can get single room with your own bathroom and with a shared kitchen on the same level and a shared laundry. So it's a very good condition for living. Okay, so that's it for me for today. So if you guys have any questions, just feel free to ask now, and maybe I'll pass it over back to China admission. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Miss Miranda. Unfortunately, we don't have time for a live Q&A, but I will message you the questions from the chat box.
Sure.
Maybe you can answer them directly in the Q&A box.
Of course.
All right. Thank you so much.
I'll stay here for the next few minutes to answer the question. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we can have Miss Angela Chen from BLCU Online Education College. Hi, Angela. How are you?
Hi, Nadia. Good. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. This is Angela from Beijing Language and Culture University, and hope you guys can hear me clearly. So I am going to share my screen first. Give me a second. So can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay, so I will go ahead to start. Yeah, so I am Angela from Beijing Language and Culture University Online Education College. So I am going to introduce about our online programs. So firstly, I will start from introduction of our university, but I guess a lot of you already heard our university, Beijing Language and Culture University, or BLCU. We are a university directly under the Ministry of Education of China, and also our university is known as the Mini United Nations. It is the only university of its kind in China that specializes in offering Chinese language and culture courses to foreign students. And also in the area of teaching Chinese as a foreign language and promotion of Chinese culture, BLCU has the longest history, largest size, and the most well-qualified academic faculty. So since our university founding for 60 years, we have trained some 220,000 foreign students from almost 200 countries and regions. So that's our university. And for us, we are the online education college of BLCU. So we take eblcu.com as our platform. We are focusing on cross-border distance Chinese international education and international promotion of Chinese culture. So here are some brief introduction for the programs that our university have. So our university offers degree program and non-degree intensive courses, and also non-degree programs, which is part-time learning. For the first two parts, degree program and intensive non-degree programs, you need to study it mostly on campus here in Beijing, and you should contact International Animation Office of our university. And also they offer scholarships. And for us, we are the online education college of the university, and we are taking www.eblcu.com as our platform. And we only offer online part-time non-degree courses, and yeah, online only. So if you are interested in online learning, Chinese language, Chinese culture, and also Chinese teacher training courses, you can find us. So those are the three parts that we have. So Chinese language courses, Chinese culture courses, and Chinese teacher training courses. So those are the programs that we have. So I will introduce them one by one today. So for Chinese language course, that's the largest part we have. So we have general Chinese, business Chinese, and also Chinese for professional purpose. Those three are for adult students, and for all of the three, we all have 12 weeks group class and one-on-one class. Yeah, for general Chinese, business Chinese, Chinese for professional purpose. And also we offer Chinese class for children use. So if you have kids who would like to learn Chinese, we also offer that kind of online classes. Also for Chinese culture, we have 2 courses. And for Chinese teacher training, we have 2 courses. So we'll start with Chinese language course. If you have any question, you can leave a question from the Q&A part. I will answer you later. And also, if you would like to know more detailed information about the online courses, you can scan this QR code to add me on Wechat. So to get some more information. So I will start with the Chinese language course. Firstly, is the general Chinese course. Our general Chinese courses are following the HSK learning system. So this is the group class, or we call it general graded Chinese course. We have 10 levels start from very beginning to HSK 5. So we will cover here from HS1 to 5. And each of our level is 12 weeks. And for each 12 weeks, each level, you will go through about half of an HSK level. And for the 12 weeks learning, every week, you have 1 hour lab section with a teacher and a small group of students, usually maybe 3, 4, 5 students in a group, kind of like that size. But also besides the live section, you also have other works to do during the week. And for 12 weeks learning or 1 level of the general Chinese course, it cost 1,680 RMB. So you can apply this course from our platform or from China Admissions. So here goes the learning mode. So how do you do to register this course? Firstly, you need to register. You can register from www.eblcu.com, or you can register from China Admissions. And then you pay the tuition fee. Then you need to contact me for a level test. Schedule a time with me for level test. Then we need to know which level course we can give you. And then at the same time, you need to let me know your available time for the class, and then wait for your group to start. Usually you need to wait 1 to 4 weeks after registration, and then you can start your learning. For the 12 weeks learning, when you start your learning, every week is a module. is like this. You have, before the lesson, you have some preview learning materials you need to do, like listening, and also you need to preview the words. And you have 1 hour class to practice with the teacher and other students. And after class, you have writing and listening homeworks. So I would say 1 week you need to take like 2 to 3 hours to study. And then when you finish the 12 weeks learning, there is a final test. If you pass it, you can apply for a certificate from our university. And of course, you like re-enroll for the next level. Yep, this is the first one, General Chinese, 12 weeks group class. And also we have a June special for level 1, like beginners level. So it is the General Graded Chinese level 1, the same, but with the 20% off. You have some choices for class time. Here we have weekday evening group, which is 8 p.m. Beijing time on Wednesday, and weekday morning group, which is 9 a.m. Beijing time on Thursday, and weekend evening group, 8 p.m. Beijing time on Saturday. And starting from the 3rd week of June here. And the application deadline is here, June the 10th. So you need to apply the course before that time. Then we can arrange you. So how do you apply for this course if you are a beginner of Chinese? So firstly, you need to register from our website, www.eblcu.com, and then you choose the General Graded Chinese Level 1 June Special. Also, you can choose this course from China Admissions too. And then you choose your class time. And then you click the buy button to pay the tuition fee. Then, no matter you register from our website or from China Admissions, you all need to contact me to get the course instructions. We will help you arrange you to the different groups to start your learning. So here is my contact information. Yep. So 20% off, 1,344 RMB for beginners level starting from June. Okay, so that's the General Chinese. 12 weeks General Chinese course. And some students may ask, if my level is higher than HSK 5, what should I do? For HSK 6 or higher level, or you want to have your own class, you don't want to share your time with other students, then you can choose this one-on-one class. So it's more flexible. You can choose your own learning pace. Also, you can choose to have more classes during a week. So here are some choices, plans for the one-on-one class. For this, we won't calculate by levels because like we can start from any level. So you just need to choose how many classes that you want and then register and contact me to start your course. Yep, then that's the General Chinese. Also, if your learning goal is to like do business or work in China, so you may need this course, Business Chinese. So this courses also have 2 choices. You can join a 12 weeks group class or do a one-on-one class. And we have 9 levels covered from beginners level to advanced level. And yes, if your goal is to learn Chinese for work or business usage, you can start from beginners level for business Chinese. And we have, for business Chinese, each week you have 1 hour lab section. Besides that, we also have video classes. You need to study it before the lesson. It's like this. Study the video and do assignment before the class. And you have 1 hour lesson with a teacher. And each week there is a little quiz for 12 weeks, the same. You have like different choices. Like I said, standard version is the group class, so 1,800 RMB. Also, you can choose to have a self-study version, which is only the video and homeworks, no lab section. Also, if you want a more personalized schedule, you can choose the one-on-one, so which the price is higher. So that's the business Chinese. And for Chinese for professional purpose, this year we have a new course. It's called Chinese for International Trade. So this course is designed for learners who already have some understanding of general Chinese. You must need to pass HSK3 or like similar level. And you would like to focus on language skills directly related to international trade. So if you're working in this industry, you're doing import-export work with Chinese, you can choose to learn this. And this course is also a 12 program, 12 with 12 international trade topics and 220 words. So here goes some like topic and things you will learn in this course. But remember, this course require you have HSK3 or plus. And also you have 3 choices: standard version for group class, 1,800 RMB, self-study version, only the video and homeworks, and teacher will help you correct your homeworks. And it's 800 RMB, and the one-on-one class is 2,400 RMB. And the course is similar to the business Chinese. Every week is a learning module. So you have videos to learn, and you have homeworks to finish. You have a 1-hour lab section with the teacher, and then after class you do review and some quiz, and next week repeat the same. And this course is 12 weeks, only have 12 weeks, and with 12 topics about international trade. Yep, those are the business Chinese. If you have a kid would like to start learning Chinese from now, we also have Chinese for Children and Youth program. This is designed for students aged from 6 to 16. So for children's course, we'll use more active way, like more pictures, songs, Chinese poems, games, to help the students to learn Chinese in a fun way. Here goes the tuition fee for different choices. Yep, that's for the Chinese language courses. And then we also have 2 Chinese cultural courses. This one, Contemporary China and Chinese Culture course, is designed for students do not know any Chinese. It's taught in English. And this one is sorry. This one is in Chinese and with English subtitles. Okay. The last part is for Chinese teacher training. So if you already can speak very good Chinese and you would like to be a Chinese teacher in the future, and we have 2 courses for Chinese teacher training courses, but both of the 2 courses are taught in Chinese. So we require HSK5 or plus to like register for those courses. This is the International Chinese Language Teacher Training Program, which have 10 courses with 2 packages. So you can choose to have each of them or both of them. And also we have a new course for Chinese teacher training. Yes, if you want to get a certificate like for teachers of Chinese to speakers of other languages. This is the official certificate from the Center of Language Education and Cooperation in China. So we also have the training course for you to prepare for the test to get that certificate to teach Chinese language. Yep, then that's all for my introduction of all of our courses. Let me get back to the very beginning of the course introduction here. So 3 parts: Chinese language, Chinese culture, and Chinese teacher training. For Chinese language, you have general Chinese, business Chinese, Chinese for international trade, and Chinese for kids. So, yep, that's all for my introduction. And if you would like to get some more information of us, you can follow our website, our Facebook, or LinkedIn, anything, or you can add me on WeChat. Also, our platform, eblcu.com, have a blog, eblcu.com/blog. You can follow us to get some like free Chinese learning tips. Yep, then that's all for my introduction. You guys have any questions about the courses?
Hi, Angela. Right. So while waiting for the next university, we do have a question here from student. So he was asking, are there one-to-one class for Chinese learning and daily class from BLCU?
I'm sorry, for one-on-one class for Chinese language and what?
Yeah, and daily classes?
Daily classes.
Right.
That means an intensive class that have classes every day. Do you mean
Right.
that?
Mhm.
Oh, so no, actually. So for our online course, we only provide part-time learning. We usually suggest students to take like for one-on-one class, maybe 1 to 3 classes per week. So unless maybe you need to take HSK test in the next
Mhm.
week, you can have more classes. But rather than that, I will suggest you to contact the university admission office to get intensive course from them, not to get one-on-one class.
Okay, that's wonderful. Yeah, thank you so much, Angela, for being a part of this online open day. Thank you for sharing this
pleasure.
information. If you guys still have any questions for BLCU regarding their online Chinese courses, feel free to drop your questions in the Q&A box, or you can also connect with Angela right after this event. So you can message her on WeChat or email her if you have any questions, or if you want to apply or for the online Chinese language program.
Yep. Thank you, Nadia, and bye,
Thank
guys.
you. Goodbye. Right. So now we have Zhejiang University of Science and Technology who will be presenting right after this. Hi, Miss Chung. Are you there? Can you unmute yourself?
Hello, Nadia, can you hear?
Hello. Yes, I can hear you. How are you?
I'm good. Nice to meet you. So
Nice to
I'm very
meet you.
happy to do the presentation. Can we start?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Let me share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Just to confirm. Okay, thank you. So I will introduce first Zhejiang province and Hangzhou and about Zoost. So first we can see the map. Here's the blue part is Zhejiang province, 160 kilometers from Shanghai, about 50 minutes by high-speed train. And we also own Shaoshan International Airport, so it's very convenient. And Zhejiang province, GDP fourth in China, so very developed industries. First, I want to introduce Hangzhou city, the capital of Zhejiang province. So we can see the picture. It's really pretty, right? Hangzhou is very old city. We have Westlake, Beijing, Hangzhou Grand Canal, and Liangzhou City. So 1,000 years history. And we can see the environment. So actually, Hangzhou is one of the most beautiful city in China. Not only classic, but also very modern city. We can see the city, the night. And 19th Asian Games was held in Hangzhou. Hangzhou also have many top corporations like Alibaba, Yiwu Market, companies like WZ Group. Okay, let me introduce some Hangzhou specialties. Westlake Longjing Tea. Have you heard about that? Silk. Hangzhou is the capital of silk. So, okay. So we can also see some Hangzhou dishes. Tongpo pork, fried shelled shrimps with dragon well tea. You must try it. So it's really pretty and safe city in China, and we can see these international variations. Okay, so after now I will introduce Zoost. Zoost was founded in 1980. It's very young university, but with multidisciplinaries. Let me show you. We have two campuses. One is Anji campus and one is Xiaoheshan campus. I will show you some pictures. This is the pictures in Xiaoheshan, so you can see the environments. And this is our tea house. In spring, you can enjoy fresh tea here. And this is the building in Anji campus. It's the lake. So we can see our campus among the mountains, really very good environment. I will show some pictures about study and life. This is the dining hall, so we can see the different dishes from different cities, like different cuisines. Okay, I will show you the dormitory. Here's the Tingsong dormitory in Xiaoheshan campus. So Zoost have 44 years history, and we have more than 1,100 teachers. Actually, we have more than 2,000 international students, and now we have English taught bachelor programs 11, and Chinese taught majors 21, English taught master programs 8, Chinese taught 5. Many choices for students. And actually, if you have HSK 4 or above HSK 4 level, you can join Chinese taught programs. Chinese taught bachelor programs, we have 56. I will show the majors. So we have engineering majors, economics, science, management, and arts. Here's the school list. Okay, here's the achievements. First batch member, University of the Excellent Engineering Education and Training Programs, MOE. I will do the first. I will introduce more focus on the majors. So, okay, here's the international education 19. So actually now we have 2,157 international students and the degree students about 1,455. This is the top 10 countries, resource countries. So we can have a look. Okay, now let's introduce English taught undergraduate programs. So for 2024, we have 11 English taught undergraduate programs. The tuition fees will be different, depends on majors. And pay attention, architecture it's for 5 years. Here's the list for the majors, English taught undergraduate majors. Okay, here's the Chinese taught majors. We can have a look. We have 21 majors, Chinese taught majors. Okay, here is the English taught postgraduate programs. 8. This is the tuition fee, and here's the years. Chinese taught postgraduate programs. So we have many engineering majors. This is the national particular specialties, civil engineering, art and design, chemical engineering and technology. So this is the list for the key specialties. Can you find the majors you like? Okay, now I will show some pictures for the classes. The first picture is for civil engineering. Also, we have many activities, practice, social practice. So we can see the Hangzhou, like the company business, the society, the village. Okay, now I will introduce scholarships. We have Silk Road Scholarship. It's Chinese government scholarship, so it's all fully covered. Tuition fee, accommodation, insurance, and life allowance. Please pay attention. The application dates will be fixed every year, so you can join our group in advance. And here is the Zhejiang Provincial Government Scholarship for international students. For master degree students, you can get RMB 30,000. For bachelor's degree, you can get RMB 20,000. And we also apply scholarship for outstanding new students. If you got first prize, it's all covered your first year's tuition fee. And the second prize, 17%. Third prize, 50%, and fourth prize, 30%. If maybe your transcript is not so bright, maybe, so you can also apply for promotion scholarship, no more than 5,000 RMB. I will introduce another different fully covered scholarship, Confucius Institute Scholarship. The dates also fixed, the application dates, so you can just call us or contact us. It's fully covered, but usually it's require you get Confucius recommendation letter from Confucius Institute. Okay, so let's see the accommodation fees. For a single room, for 1 month, 1,200 RMB is quite cheap. So for double room, you can share 2 students, 600 RMB per month. For different, this is Donghe dormitory. So the single room is for 800 RMB and the double room only 400 RMB per month. I will show you the environments. Here's the Tinsong dormitory. And here's the dormitory. This is for double room and this is for single room. And then here's the library, canteen. More pictures for the dormitory. Okay, I will show some students like this from Malaysia on GPA like 3.414 is awarded 3 years Chinese government scholarship. Like these students, same awarded 3 years Chinese scholarship, government scholarship. Okay, so how to apply? For bachelor programs, you can apply to this website, isam.zust.edu.cn, and you can prepare all these materials and then submit. The same time, you can fill the scholarship form and submit the same time with your application. For master programs, it's similar. Okay, I will show more pictures about students. Here's the contacts. This is the telephone number, and this is email. You can contact us, international office, at 126.com. And this is our website. Okay, I will show you more pictures for the social practice. So we have many different practice, also many opportunities to the internship. International festival. Okay, so this is my introduction. Any questions?
Hi, Ms. Chung. Thank you so much for the introduction about SAS programs and information. So we have questions from students. One question is about the application deadline. When is the application deadline to apply to programs at SAS?
Usually before the end of June.
Okay, it's before the end of June, so you guys are required to apply as soon as possible. And then another
Yeah, the
student,
earlier the better, because the
Mhm.
scholarship is very limited.
Definitely.
Mhm.
Another student asked if you can go back to this dormitory fee slides because he missed this information.
Yeah, okay, of course. Wait a minute. We have this. Tinsong dormitories in the campus and Donghe dormitories out of the campus.
Right, so that you don't miss this information, make sure to screenshot it so you can keep this information with you for next time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think one last question here from a student. I want to know if there is a tenant house that's close to Zhejiang University of Science and Technology. I think what he refers to an off-campus accommodation. Maybe you have some tips to find off-campus accommodation, because I know, let's say for Chinese language students, they may not
Yeah.
they have to stay off
Mm.
campus, right? Do you have any tips for international students that have to find off-campus accommodation nearby us?
Actually, don't worry, we have the list for the available rooms, so we can help them.
Oh, that's fantastic. So you don't have to worry at all. It can be a bit daunting, right? Coming to,
Yeah.
China, you don't have anywhere to stay. Yeah, don't worry because the university will help you with arranging your off-campus accommodation. Right, let me check if there are any other questions here. Another question that we can discuss, I think, is probably this one. He's interested to apply to a master's program like physics, and then
Let
he
me
got
check.
he got a scholarships already to
Uh-huh.
study Chinese and then go to a university.
Mm-hmm.
So is it like, do ZAS offer conditional admissions, as in, so it like to accept him to study language program and then go for the degree program afterwards?
Actually, he can choose language program first, and if perform very well, right, can just directly apply the bachelor or master program after the same time. It's okay.
Okay. Right. Yeah, I hope this answers your questions regarding the conditional admissions versus. Yeah, another question here. I think this is one final question. Can I come to visit ZUS and look around, like campus visit to ZUS?
Yeah, so we're very welcome. Anytime you can just contact us by call or emails, both okay, and we can arrange for you.
Okay, that's fantastic. Yeah, I think we hit the final question already, Miss Chung. Thank you so much for being here
Thank
and
you.
share
Thank
your
you.
information. Right, so
Yeah.
it's nice having you here. And now I have to go to the next
Okay. So
presentation.
goodbye.
Goodbye. Right, so now I have to go to the next presentation from Beijing Chinese Language and Culture College from BLCC.
Hello,
Hi, Laoshi.
can you see me?
Yes.
Okay, and I would like to share my slides. Would you please check whether it is? Wait a minute. Is that on the screen?
Yes.
Okay, so shall I start?
Yes, you can start now.
Okay, thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm Shi Zhong. I'm the admissions officer from Beijing Chinese Language and Culture College. And or shortly BLCC, and I'm very happy to be here to have this opportunity to introduce our school so that you can have a general impression, understanding about who we are and what we do. And first, I would like to share with you a short video so you can have a quick impression. Wait a minute.
BLCC's environment is really suitable for foreigners because first, there's only foreigners here, and then people are all friendly, so that's like the best environment for us to study in. The campus is also good actually because everyone knows each other, so like we hold this big family, everyone is helping each other, everyone is so familiar with each other, so the campus here is really good for us to live in.
Je trouve Pékin très facile à naviguer en général. Le système de métro en général est très bien réalisé, on s'y perd vraiment pas.
Alors, Pékin, pour moi, je trouve que en général, la Chine, c'est très développé, c'est très moderne et la technologie aussi est développée, le transport est vraiment facile, c'est vraiment facile à naviguer ici.
Education is so much better than my country's in many ways because their method of teaching and the way they interact with the students is more so than in my country. Before I came, of course, I had different thoughts of it than I do now. Now when I see China, it's more developed and everything is so much convenient than in my country. Like when you want to go on the train or any bus, you just have to use your phone. If you want to buy things, you have to use it's all on internet based.
كيفاش كنقولها بالعربية؟ يونيك فريدة من نوع ديالها.
The best advice is that if you have the opportunity to come and study in China, just seize it. You will never regret that.
Okay, so now let's go to go into the details. And some quick facts. First, BLCC was founded in 1950, so we have a history of over 17 years. So if you make research, if you make a search, you will find it is longer. It has a longer history than many of the Chinese universities. So we have a fully experienced teaching. And besides, it's a public school run by the Chinese government. So, in China, being public always means being trustworthy, being reliable, and being high quality. And third, we are located in Beijing, the capital of China. So Beijing is a very, very old city, but also one of the most developed cities in China. So here you can have an immersive experience of both traditional Chinese culture and a modern life. And for the last 70 years, we have been devoting ourselves to solely one thing, that is spreading Chinese language and culture. So if you are particularly interested in Chinese language and culture, BLCC would be a perfect choice. And there has been over 200,000 students from 140 countries who have been studying here, either for long-term programs or short-term programs. So now let's take a look at the location. Now we have two campuses. the old one in the city center, but it cannot encompass so many students because it's too small in size for now. So that's why we have this new campus. It's located in the north of the city center, but the distance is actually quite acceptable. And this is the new campus in Huilongguan, Beijing. And now I'm going to take you to a virtual tour to our campus and facilities. And this is the main teaching building. This is a classroom. We have a modern classroom, and this is a language lab for like HSK tests and for listening and speaking classes. And this is a library. And we even have a museum in our school, in our campus. As I mentioned, what we are making efforts to promote is not just Chinese language, but also Chinese culture. So here in this museum, we have a collection of Chinese old paintings, calligraphy, porcelain crafts works, all donated by famous overseas Chinese. So if you would like to watch and enjoy to see the antiques, you don't have to go to another museum. You can have a close look to these pieces of art inside the school. And in addition to the museum, we also have a very, very wonderful culture teaching place, which is the Huawen He Yueya Chinese Culture Experience and Teaching Center. And the five Chinese characters represent 5 features of Chinese culture. Hua refers to the traditional clothes. Wen stands for characters. And we have more than this. And He for martial arts. Yue for folk music. Ya for porcelain and pottery. So you can enjoy making pottery in our school. We have the stove. We have this different all kinds of materials. And also we have tea ceremony class. And this is the cinema. We will have our students that when they are learning Chinese language and culture, we sometimes give them opportunities to watch movies, Chinese movies in this cinema. And this is the basketball courts, badminton. We have different types of sports events, and this is the swimming pool. The swimming pool, by the way, it is very, very cheap. It is only 1 yuan for each time, and you can swim as long as you wish inside 1 day. So if you are not tired, you can stay there as long as you wish. And for the gym, for the athlete equipment, it is free for every student inside our campus. And this is the athletic field. And basketball courts outside the gym. And we also have tennis, volleyball, and outdoor badminton, different types of courts for everyday activities and sports. And this is a dormitory. And there are 3 kinds of dormitories rooms in BLCC. There are single room, double room, and 4-person room. The rooms are actually the same, but the only difference is how many students are arranged into it. And this is a standard double room. And there is a private bathroom in the dormitory. And there are 24-hour water and central air conditioning in the room. So living in the school dormitories, BLCC students pay much less, but enjoy hotel-level facilities and environment. And this is the kitchen in the dorm building. So of course, the school cafeteria provides meals 3, 6, 5 days a year, but considering that students may sometimes want to change their tastes and make some home dishes, we've set up kitchens in each dormitory building. And this is the laundry room. So On the left, as you can see, there is a dryer and washing machines on the right. And there are also shoe washers in the laundry. And here comes the cafeteria. The cafeteria serves buffet, which is 5 yuan for breakfast, 10 for lunch, and 10 for dinner. So with only 25 Chinese yuan, or about $4 US dollars a day, students can eat whatever they like in as much as they want. And so the amazing facilities of BLCC provide students with a good learning and living environment. We also have a strong and competitive faculty and programs. So more than a quarter of our teachers have a doctorate, and nearly 80% are masters. And more importantly, over 80% of teachers have overseas teaching experience, and we think that is very important for teaching foreign students. So they are very familiar with students overseas and foreign students. And because of this, they can give students more targeted guidance in learning and provide them with warmer companionship in life. So then what classes do we have? So let's start with Chinese language program. So every week we have 24 compulsory Chinese language courses, including Chinese listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So in addition, we have prepared 18 Chinese language and culture optional courses for students to choose freely, such as Asian Chinese reading, painting, handicraft, dance, and martial arts, etc. And study tour is one of our grand activities. Every month, we will take students to visit the famous scenic spots, such as the Forbidden City, the Great Wall, Summer Palace, and others. What's more, at the end of each semester, we will take a tour to other cities in China, such as Harbin, to see China's beautiful scenery and feel its cultural charm. And this is in the Temple of Heaven in Beijing, in Forbidden City, and the Capitol Museum. And this is kind of an art zone in Beijing, a very famous scenic spot. And this is in Harbin, in the northeast of China. And to enable students to apply their Chinese knowledge and enrich their after-school life, BLCC hosts a variety of students' activities every semester, like pinyin competition, vocabulary competition, speech contests, writing contest, mid-autumn party, Christmas party, photography competition, and so on. And here are some pictures of students' activities. So all of these colorful activities can leave you a good memory and make your life and study here more interesting and unforgettable. And what's more, we provide students with rich and considerate teaching and life services, such as free course guidance and all year-round pickup service for new students, and free campus Wi-Fi coverage, and free purified water and haircut service. And so, and we have, to say something more, our enrollment time is very flexible for our non-degree class. We have non-degree class in spring semester and in the autumn semester. And if you have some Chinese basis, you can choose freely from the 2 different semesters, and you can even come like during the semester after the semester actually starts. And here are our different types of programs. We have this Chinese language undergrad program with Tianjin University, which is 1+3, and 1+4 for different majors. 1+3 is for Chinese language major. 1+4 for different majors, every majors in Tianjin University, and 1+3 for University of Science and Technology, Beijing. So that means you will have the first year here in BLCC and the last 3 years in USTB, or previously the Tianjin University. And here comes the most important part, fees. So if you choose the most the cheapest level of dormitory, like the 4-bedroom, the total amount for each semester will be this much, 12,420 yuan, including registration, tuition, accommodation, textbooks, and study tours, which we believe will be a very cost competitive price for students from all around the world. And by the way, we have different types of scholarships. We have 2 types of scholarships for new students. That is the automatic scholarship for new students. Every student entering for each semester will have a 2,000 scholarship, everyone automatically. And for excellent new students, they will have like from 1,000 to 5,000 yuan, different levels of scholarships. And for senior students, if you stay here for like over 2 semesters, you can have this a good opportunity, a good chance to get this scholarship for Chinese language class students. And also the encouragement prize for senior students. This is for every senior students, every students for like in the 2nd semester or 3 or 4 semesters. So if you are interested in our programs in our university, in our college, you can contact us, or you can contact immediately in the China admissions. And that's all for my presentation. And thank you. If you have any questions.
Hi, Lao Shu, thank you so much for the presentation today. I think the participant have one question here. So the question is whether BLCC also offer like master's program or any pathway to a master's
sorry,
program?
we don't have master programs. We are
Right, so
especially specialized in Chinese language and culture, so we are mainly focusing on this.
Right, so it's going to be just a non-degree program and a pathway to a bachelor's program, like you mentioned at USTB, right?
Yeah, USTB and or Tianjin University.
Right, yeah, I think that's the only question here. If you have anything to add, maybe?
For me?
And when's the application deadline for BLCC?
We have a flexible schedule. So if you are interested in our upcoming autumn semester, we suggest that you finish your application before the end of May. So we will have some more time to deal with your application and to send you the admission letter, so you can have some time to apply for Chinese visa.
Right, definitely. And regarding the scholarships for BLCC with that collaborates with USTB and Tianjin University, can you maybe re-explain on how that works?
Okay, no problem. For the 1+3 and 1+4, so let's take this 1+4 as an example. So the first year will be like, if you apply for this program, the first year will be in our school in Beijing Chinese Language Culture College, to learn the basics of Chinese language and culture. And for the rest 4 years, we will recommend this, like our students, to the other university, for Tianjin University or USTB. And as far as for now, every student we have recommended have being enrolled by them, and most of them have got a very competitive, very impressive scholarship because they have learned very well in here in BLCC. They have got very good performance here in BLCC.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a confidence for our teaching here.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Wonderful. I think one final question, because we just had a question coming in. Does BLCC still conduct online classes?
Oh, no, not now. We have
Right.
finished that.
Yeah, so all the classes will be offline. You will have to come to Beijing to study with BLCC. All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, Laoshi. I think that's the end of all the Q&A part of this event. So thank you so much for sharing information about BLCC. And you guys, you're so welcome to apply, and please apply as soon as possible so you have time to take care of the visa and all the other process later on.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice
Bye-bye.
day. Goodbye. So now we will have Ms. Jessie from UIC, from United International College, who will share about the bachelor's program at UIC. Hi, Jessie. Can you
Hi
hear
there,
me?
Nadia. Because there is something wrong with my camera, I will just like to share my screen, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, but I think others are sharing the
Yeah, you can
PPT.
just click yes to continue.
All right. So can you see my screen now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, here we go. And hi all, thank you for joining the webinar today. My name is Jessie from International Development Office. I'm from Beijing Normal University, Hong Kong Baptist University International College. Here, because our institution is combined with two college here in university here. One is Beijing Normal University, another one is Hong Kong Baptist University. So our students will receive their certification, graduation certification from Hong Kong Baptist University. The degree is the same from Hong Kong Baptist University, and also the graduation certification from UIC ourselves. So UIC is a really very young college here because we are founded in 2005, and as what I mentioned, is founded by two college university here, and we are also located in Guangdong province, the south part of China. Maybe later I will give the further explanation of the location, because some of the students may confuse about our full name of our institution, because we are not in Beijing and Hong Kong, we are in Zhejiang. Currently, we have more than 9,000 students, including undergraduate and postgraduate students. But today, we will only focus on the program of undergraduate. As you can see, we have two parts of the campus here, but currently we have the mainly teaching and learning task in the phase 1 campus, and the new campus, the phase 2, is still under constructing. But some of the dormitory is already open to our students. And the second phase campus will consist of 3 clusters, mainly focus on the scientific research and teaching and some research program here, and also have the brand new dormitory open to our students. And yeah, about the location, as you can see the Chinese map here, we at the corner here, Zhejiang, which is a very beautiful coastal city in Guangdong province. It's really close to Macau, Hong Kong. You can just take the shuttle bus across the bridge, and takes maybe 1 hour taking the shuttle bus there. And you can also go to Guangzhou, Shenzhen, another very big city in Guangdong province as well. And yes, there are some pictures of our 2 campus, and we also offer the shuttle bus, so no worries at all. You can take the shuttle bus across to campus and enjoy the facilities here. And yeah, here's the certification I just mentioned. Yeah, because all of our students after graduation, you will receive the same degree from Hong Kong Baptist University. For the faculty members, most of the faculty members are from mainland China, but we do have 1/3 from Hong Kong, Macau, Taiwan, and another 1/3 from overseas, I mean, all over the world. So international UIC is really an international and liberal art college here. And about the programs, currently we offer 31 programs for students, and also we have a full faculty and schools on campus for undergraduate programs. Maybe first I can give a brief introduction of Faculty of Business and Management first. We have 3 departments under this faculty. And for 2024 intake, I think most of students are applying for marketing management, e-business management, and information systems, and also entrepreneurship and innovation. Yeah, this will we receive the most from students for 2024 intake. Students are really interested in this kind of area. And next will be the Faculty of Humanity and Social Science. We also have 3 departments under this faculty. If you do interested in language, I could, or maybe you already have some Chinese background or really interested in Chinese culture, I would like to recommend Chinese culture and global communication to you, or even the English language and literary studies. But for the 2024 intake, I think most of the students are interested in media and communication studies. And also we have the globalization development program, and also the public relations and advertising are very popular as well. And compare with other faculty and schools, we receive most application applying for the Faculty of Science and Technology. I think it's the trend in Greater Bay Area and also of the world. Students may interested in the artificial intelligence, computer science and technology, and also data science, statistic program. And I think we are very strong in applied psychology as well, because not the all of the institutions are offering this kind of program like a food science and technology. If you do have something interested in this kind of area, maybe you can have a try in this 2 program, because not all the university in China offering this kind of program. So that's the program in Faculty of Science and Technology. The last one will be the School of Culture and Creativity. And students who are interested in doing the writing the script or doing the video or design program, maybe you can have a try in the Culture, Creativity and Management. And also the cinema and television program are very popular in every intake, I can say. And also the media arts and design, tourism, hospitality, and event management as well. And in these schools, students may need to take more practical classes and do the team project together with other students. Besides the academic units, we also have the School of General Education, because we are the liberal arts school. We also focus on the students' development. So we offer the Chinese classes and foreign classes to students, and also some program in general education and whole person education. What is whole person education, and what kind of courses in this center? Maybe I can further explain in the next level. And yeah, as you can see, we are offering some like kayaking, with some practical classes and tutorial after the class. Students may book the appointment with our tutor or do the project, group project together with other group members after the class. And we also mix the traditional Chinese and Western culture resources together and offering those kind of program and activity courses to students. No matter where you're from, you can share different culture with other students as well. And yeah, for the curriculum in UIC, if you want to successfully graduate from UIC, you need to complete in total maybe from 147 to 154 credit units. It depends on which program you are in, and also including including the assignment, midterm, final tests, and also the project presentation and some quiz. Then you need to complete all the requirement from the teachers, then you can finish 4-year study in UIC. As what I mentioned in the whole person education center, because every semester, every academic year, we offer the program in this department. We group the students together with a different theme to some places around in China. Like we have some environmental theme project, or yeah, like a fun trip in east part of China as well. And we also have the high table dinner with the different themes in every semester. And for the UIC graduates prospect, we have a really high percentage sending those students further their education all over the world, because students will receive a very good result after they submitting their application to further their study after the graduation from UIC. Most of the students receive the offer from top 50 ranking university in the world to further their studies. Like they will go to Hong Kong, UK, USA, or Australia. And yeah, you can see from the list, the QS ranking is really high, and we are also very proud of our graduates in UIC, from UIC, because everybody just do a very great job and have the very good result after the graduation. If you want to have some internship opportunity and looking forward to working in China, or especially in Greater Bay Area, maybe you can have the advice from our Career Development Office. We can book the consultation with them. Then they will give the advice or giving some opportunity to work in this kind of very famous company in China. Yeah, because we are in the Greater Bay Area, we have some special priority, because students and the graduates are expected to gain more opportunity to work in Hong Kong once the initiatives to expand Hong Kong's talent pool are implemented. And yeah, if you do really want to go abroad, maybe you can also apply for the summer program or exchange program to study 1 month during the summer break, or have the chance to apply for the exchange program. Then you will have the chance to study 1 semester or overseas, or 1 academic year in Hong Kong Baptist University as well. We do offer some very good program for including international students. You have the same chances with our domestic students. Then you can go abroad study and experience more during this 4-year study in China, in UIC as well. And yeah, after class, we also offer some experiential classes for students, like the calligraphy, traditional fit making, flower arranging, Taiji classes, handicrafting, and painting classes for international students. And for the scholarship, and yeah, most of students may really focus on this part, because if you really good have the really excellent academic performance, then you can try to apply for our entry scholarship. Then maybe you will have the chance to gain different stream of scholarship. We also get a sponsor from government as well, which is worth 10,000 RMB, but all quotas are based on first come, first serve. I think because our application deadline will be May 15th, we still have 20 days to go. Then maybe you can give a try, and we are highly suggested to submit your application as soon as possible. Here, I will share some requirements to you, but it's really very detailed. It's based on which education system you are following. Maybe you can check it in detail from our website or directly to consult China Mission or email us. This could be found on our website as well. And if you are applying UIC, please submit your application with the following documents. We will need your graduation certificate from your high school, your all transcripts, and 2 recommendation letters, and your personal statement. Maybe you can indicate why are you applying for UIC, how much you know about the program you are applying for, and other good performance during the high school period. Then you can say something about yourself. And we also need your passport copy and your language certification as I mentioned, because we are requesting the English test results, because all program I taught in English in UIC. We are asking TOEFL score 79 internet base or IELTS band 6 at least. And our application is deadline is May 15th. We need to leave some time to issue the JW202 form for students to apply for the visa and do some plans for before the departure. So please do prepare a little bit earlier for your application, as soon apply for the program as soon as possible, and we will arrange the interview for you accordingly. And last but not least, I will share some very beautiful picture and fruitful activity in UIC. Here's some beautiful scenery on campus. Here is our teaching buildings. And there is a lake in the middle of the first campus. And our learning resource center. Inside the learning resource center. And here's the cultural creativity clusters. And our sport complex, we have this standard swimming pool and gym room, badminton court, basketball court. And here is the dormitory on campus 1. You can choose choose the bedroom, and choose the 2-bathroom room or a 3-bathroom room. And we have the common space in each floor, like the kitchen and laundry. And we share the sport park with the community. And there is a 3 canteen on campus. You can choose whatever you want here. It's really convenient to scan the QR code and pay in China. Here, I left the info contacts here. Maybe you can just scan the QR code here to submit your application, or find more information about UIC here, or follow the channel of UIC like Wechat, Facebook, YouTube, or direct email us with this email address, or just consulting China Admission for help. yeah, it's really welcome to having you on campus in 2024 intake. Thank you.
Thank you, Jessie, for the information about the UIC. So we do have some questions here for UIC. I think my first question is about the extracurricular activities or some of the activities international students can do at UIC after class hours.
So
if you sure.
Yeah, please.
No, you can continue with your answer, Jessie.
There is no limitation hours for students because it's really very heavy workload in UIC. I mean, the courses, once they just finish it, then they can maybe join some student club and enjoy the facilities on campus I just shared. So yeah, just feel free on campus. If they can handle the life here, yeah, whatever they want to do is also okay.
That's fantastic. Another thing that would be interesting would be like language support, because I know some students, they have concern that they also want to master Chinese language, but at the same time studying their programs in English. So what kind of support that is provided by UIC in terms of the Chinese language and culture support?
Okay, as I mentioned, because we have the Chinese Language Center, so students may get the support from this center as well, including the language, or you can book the tutorial after class. The teachers will help the international student if you already taking the HSK test as well. Then you may do some practical classes and practice like oral or written classes with our teachers. So no worries at all, because everybody just speaking Chinese on campus. Most of our students are speaking Chinese or even the Cantonese, because we are so close to Hong Kong. We have the cross culture here. Everybody speaking different language in different culture background as well. So no worry at all.
Sure. Yeah, thank you so much for all the answers, Jessie, and also for the presentation from UIC today. So now we will go to the next presentation. Thank you. We'll go to the next presentation from Zhejiang Gongshang University.
Hello?
Hello, hi, Lao Shi. Can you hear me?
Hello. Yes, I can. Hello?
Hi, Lao Shi. Yeah, whenever you're ready, you can start your PPT.
Hello, we can start it now.
Yes, sure. Thank you.
Okay, so hello everyone. I'm Jessie from Admissions Office of Zhejiang Gongshang University, and this is my co-worker Monica Laoshi. And today we will to introduce about our university to you first. Okay, so let me introduce to our university first. So we will introduce 5 parts of our university. And first, let me to introduce the Hangzhou, these cities. This city is in the east of China, and is the capital city of Zhejiang. And we have the beautiful views in these cities, and you can see we have many great things and cultures in here. And also in this city, we're holding many technology and economy centers and activity in here, and also have some famous group. And also in last years, we're holding the Asian Games, and our university also the one part of the Asian Games. You can see this is our gym centers of this one part of the this Asian Games. So let me introduce about our university. And our university is established in 1911, so it's more than 100 years old. And now we have more than 1,000 international students from more than 100 countries. And our university is very famous about the finance and the economics. So our also the top 6 national university of China economic and financials, and also the King Contractions University in Zhejiang province. So in our university, we have the many programs, including the PhD, masters, and bachelors. And we also have many functions for every student. And mostly every student live in Xiasha campus. So in our university, we have very famous, very many teachers, including the professors, associate professor, and doctors. And you can see the number of them. This is our later we will know which are videos about our university. And first, let me introduce some admission programs of our university. So in our university, we have the master, bachelor, and the doctor programs, and also have the non-degree programs. First, we have some English touch and Chinese touch programs, including the management, financial, and trade, business, and economy. And everyone can see a little list of our programs. And if you have interest, you can contact with us. Also, let me introduce about our scholarship. We have many scholarship about our international student. We have the full scholarship. It's the Chinese government scholarship, and also our president scholarship. The president scholarship is especially for the master and the doctor student. And also we have the partner scholarship like the Zhejiang Provincial Government Scholarship, Zhejiang Scholarship for International Student, and the school scholarship. So first, let me know about the President Scholarship. This scholarship is especially for the outstanding new student, for master and PhD student. They involve to the two parts. One is top A and is top B. First, you can including the tuition free, dorm free, and the medical insurance, and have the allowance every month. And type B will cover the tuition free and the dorm free and the medical insurance for every years. So if you get this scholarship, that means during your study in our university in the 3 years or 2 years, you don't need to pay for the money by yourself. And also we have the Zhejiang Provincial Government Scholarship. This scholarship is for the undergraduate student and master and doctor student. Only for the new student. You can see that for the bachelor student, it's for 2,000 yuan for 1 year. And for the master and doctor student is 30,000 yuan for 1 year. And for first year, if you get this scholarship, the second year you can apply for them again. So if you outstanding every year in study in our university, you can get the scholarship every year. Also, we have the international student scholarship for new student. For new student, the first prize is the 100% of the tuition free. Second is the 17% of the tuition fee, and the third is the 40% for tuition fees. For the second years, you can apply this scholarship again, and they have the first is the 17% of the tuition fee, and the second price is 50% of the tuition fee, and the third is the 30% of tuition fees. And we also have the college scholarship for international student. If you apply for the different scholarship, college, and this college will give you the scholarship either. So this different scholarship have the different school have different scholarship numbers. So that's up to your school. So also we mentioned before that our school have the no degree programs. The no degree programs, we also have the scholarship for them. So if you are a new student and apply for our one master's language programs, we can give you the new language student scholarship. The first price is 4,000 yuan, and the second is 3,000 yuan, and the third is 2,000 yuan. And it's also for one semester. And for the second semester, if you continue studying in our university, you can apply for the old student language student scholarship. And this you can see that it's about old student. If you get the HSK or you are outstanding in the last semesters, you can apply for the scholarship, and you can get the scholarship every semesters. And you know, our university is in Hangzhou, the capital of the Zhejiang, and our campus is also very beautiful. You can see that this is the picture of our university functions, and including the computer rooms and the classroom. And this is about our dorm life, including the kitchens and the double room and the quiet room. So you can choose the different room you like in our university. This is about our food. You know, in our university, we have many canteens in our university. You can choose the different areas of China's delicious food in our university. Also, around our university, we have many subway stations. Also, subway station, we have 3 subway stations around our university, and you can come to the central city through this subway. And also, near our university, we have the hospital, have the central city, and also have the beautiful activities. This is our university in student activities, and our university in our international student in our university study times, they can join many activities and competitions. Also, you can join some digital resource literatures, and come to join some Asian games and others activities to learn about the Chinese cultures. And also we give the student for many chance to increase their employee abilities, like we have the student assessment, and we have internet plus and competitions, and also we have the employee fairs. And last years we have a student from Vienna and already contact with the Wechat, these very good functions in our university in China, and be the employee of this Chinese company. And also, this is our outstanding alumnus. They already come back to their country and have the great achievement in their studies. If you have interested about our university, you can contact with us with WeChat, with emails, and you can call us. This is our contact with of our university. And for these times, let me watch our videos about our university.
This is a marvelous school. Studying and living here has had a significant
I'm confident that I can obtain a degree here and find my direction in life.
There are also apprentice learning resources and activities can go in here.
Hello, I'm Shantou Mislati, one of the excellent international students here at Zhejiang Gongshang University. Please follow my steps into the university. Zhejiang Gongshang University, established in 1911, is a prestigious institution with a long history of over 100 years and is also one of the earliest business schools in China. In 2015, the university was designated as a university jointly built by the People's Government of Zhejiang Province, the Ministry of Commerce, and the Ministry of Education. In 2016, Zhejiang Gongshang University became a Zhejiang Provincial University with international characteristics. In 2017, the university was designated as a key construction university in Zhejiang Province, with the disciplines of statistics and business administration being selected for the list of advantageous characteristic disciplines in the province. According to the 2022-2023 China Academic Degrees and Graduate Education Development Centers rankings for the University of Finance and Economics, Zhejiang Gongshang University ranks 6th on the list. The university offers a wide range of disciplines covering 10 major categories, including economics, management, law, literature, science, engineering, history, philosophy, arts, and interdisciplinary studies. It has the authority to grant bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees, as well as professional master's degrees, and the right to enroll foreign students from Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan. The university has 7 first-level doctoral programs, 16 first-level master's programs, and 20 professional degree authorization points, as well as 7 postdoctoral mobile stations. Zhejiang Gongshang University is known as an internationally oriented institution in Zhejiang Province, having established collaborative partnerships with more than 200 universities and research institutions in over 50 countries, including the United States, United Kingdom, Germany, France, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, and South Korea, to name a few. In recent years, the university has focused on developing its digital economy programs, particularly in e-commerce, logistics management, financial technology, and big data, all in line with the National Belt and Road Initiative and Zhejiang's Digital Economy #1 project. This emphasis has led to the creation of a strong brand for international student recruitment, highlighting the Study at Gongshang initiative. International students coming from over 100 countries and regions around the world have become a beautiful sight for the school.
Hello, I'm Lian Wisongmin.
And I'm Lennon Wisongren.
We are also the excellent international students of Zhejiang Gongshang University. Zhejiang Gongshang University is a recipient institution for the Chinese government scholarship, and I'm one of the CSC students.
I'm a recipient of the Zhejiang Provincial Government Scholarship. Zhejiang Gongshang University provides general scholarship for excellent international students.
To attract high-quality international masters and doctoral students to our university and support the construction of a high-level university, Zhejiang Gongshang University has established a scholarship. As long as you perform excellently, you will have the opportunity to receive the scholarship.
Hello, I am Yakubu Abdullah John, the excellent international student of Zhejiang Gongshang University. The university cafeteria provides diverse different dining options catering the basic dietary needs of students. The university surroundings are well equipped, including sport facilities, commercial plaza, and medical services.
Hello, my name is Tangshupa Muratbek, the excellent international student of Zhejiang Gongshang University. At Zhejiang Gongshang University, You'll meet friends from all over the world. The university has high-level sport facilities, organizes a series of rich and colorful activities and competitions. The university also offers the Perceiving China series of courses aimed at presenting a comprehensive, three-dimensional and authentic China to students, allowing them to perceive the new era of China and the new development of Zhejiang.
I'm Sasha, the excellent international student of Zhejiang Gongshang University. In recent years, the university has established 21 internship practice bases and 18 international students' national education practice bases, providing us with many practical opportunities. The internship and job opportunities provided by the university have enabled more and more international students from Zhejiang Gongshang University to stay in China and realize their Chinese dreams. Let's interview our outstanding alumnus and entrepreneurial star, Mr. Bohan.
Hello, everyone. I'm Bohan, graduated from the School of Business Administration at Zhejiang Gongshang University. In 2017, I came to the university. During my times at university, I participated in various entrepreneurship competitions, such as China International College Student Internet Plus Innovation and Entrepreneurship Competition, winning the honors such as the National Silver Awards and Provincial Gold Awards, which laid the solid foundation of my successful entrepreneurship in Hangzhou after graduation. Now, I founded Bohan Internet Technology Company, and our trade volume reached over 350,000 in 2022.
Here, every small step cultivates boundless success. Unleash your global potential with the College of International Education at Zhejiang Gongshang University. Enjoy us in planting the seeds of your greatness. Welcome to Zhejiang Gongshang University.
聚是一团火，散为满天星。成为国际这小沙，你就是那颗最亮眼的星星，点亮自己，点亮世界。浙江工商大学欢迎你。
Welcome, Zhejiang Gongshang University.
Welcome to Zhejiang Gongshang University.
Welcome to Zhejiang Gongshang University.
Welcome to Zhejiang Gongshang University. Reach for the stars, well stood up in the sky.
Okay. Nadia 老师, we have finished today's talking. If you have questions, you can ask me and our co-workers now.
Hi, Ms. Jessie, thank you so much. Yeah, it was a really nice introduction and also a very nice video. Yeah, we can see students from many different parts of the world studying at Zhejiang Gongshang University. Let me check if we have questions from the chat box. I think there are some questions regarding scholarships, like what's like the application deadline for scholarships, and also do you offer scholarships for PhD programs at Zhejiang Gongshang University?
Hi everyone, I'm Monica from admissions office, and for the scholarship, the deadline is the same with the program deadline, so which is the mid of the July this year. And normally we have 2 rounds. So if you apply the program earlier, you can follow with the first round, which will be end at June. And if you apply later, you can follow with the second round, which will end at the September. And we offer the full scholarship for all the PhD programs, but I mean the president scholarship. Yeah. So I mean for PhD students, you can apply for the full scholarship, which is president scholarship, and you can also apply for the partial scholarship, that is the Zhejiang provincial scholarship.
Sure. Thank you so much for the answer. And I think another question related to like PhD admission is that a lot of universities, they require students to have like a supervisor acceptance letter. And this student, he has like many requests to professors for to become his supervisor, but the professors in some cases they don't reply. Do you have any tips for this? And is it required for international students who want to apply for PhD program to submit the acceptance letter from the professor?
Yeah. So we do recommend students to contact more with the supervisor and to get an acceptance letter, because if you get an acceptance letter, that means you are accepted by our teachers, and you the successful rate of the interview will be increased. So for the teacher, for some students, they may meet the problem that the teacher do not reply you. So you can tell us in the system. So we have a system, application system. You can send an inbox message to the system, and we will know which teacher, which supervisor you have contacted before, and we will remind the teacher, remind the supervisor to give you reply. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. I think one final question for me is for students who have, like this student, for example, he is a botany graduate. I believe that's an agriculture related program, but he has 3 years of experiences in sales and marketing. So is it okay for him, like students with no business background before, to apply for master's in business program at Zhejiang Gongshang University?
So this year, for the School of Business Administration, they have a higher requirement, relatively higher requirement, to ensure the quality of the students and to ensure they can graduate after like a 2 or 3 years study. So we highly recommend the student to have a like a background of the business to apply for the MBA, for example, or also for the business administration related majors. If your like education background in the undergraduate year is far from the business, it may be like rejected by the school. So I recommend you to contact us before and to tell us what is your program, what is your education background, and what is your overall score, and we can like have a conversation with the college teacher and to see if you have the possibility to apply for this program, and we will give you a reply.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your answers. I think that's like we're reaching the end for Zhejiang Gongshang University's presentation. Thank you so much, Lashi, for being here, for sharing the information, and also answering questions from students.
So we will finish today's sharing. And thank you, Nadia Laoshi. And if you have any questions about our university, you can contact with us, and we will feedback you as soon as possible. And thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Laoshi. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Right. So for the next part, we will have the next presentation from Shantou University Medical College. So the teacher from Shantou University Medical College is not here. However, I will share you the information through the video and also through the PPT that they already shared with us. So first of all, let me share you the introduction video to Shantou University Medical College. So you'll be able to see the school, the facilities, and also the information and overview of Shantou University Medical College and their medical programs. Hi everyone. So you just saw the video of Shantou University Medical College and their facilities and also their campus tour basically for their medical school. So now I'm going to present from Shantou University Medical College. Unfortunately, the teacher is not here, but I'm going to share the information from them to all of you who are looking forward into studying medical programs in China. So the 2024 international admissions is officially open. It is already open and it is ongoing now at Shantou University Medical College. So this is the right time for you to start with your application. So firstly is about Shantou. So where is Shantou? You might have heard about Guangzhou, but not Shantou. Yeah, Guangzhou and Shantou is not very far from each other. Shantou is also located in Guangdong City. It's a beautiful coastal city with many attractions. And then also it serves as the special economic zone in China with dynamic energy. And also another thing is that Shantou is also a tourist destination with many attractions that you can find around Shantou. And it's also a very close to the first-tier cities like Guangzhou, Shenzhen, and Hong Kong, and connected with express train. And then another thing about Shantou is that they are also celebrated as an island with gastronomic delights because of its diverse flavor and culinary offerings. So about Shantou University, so they're located in Shantou City. They was founded in 1981 by the Chinese Minister of Education, Guangdong government, and also Li Ka-shing Foundation. So they're the only comprehensive university in Eastern Guangdong province. And then nowadays, Shantou University, they have 14 schools or colleges as an important part of Shantou University. Shantou University Medical College continue to strive to be one of the best medical schools excelling in medical education and research in China. And the history of Shantou University Medical College, it dates back to 1924. And that was the year that their direct predecessor, the Shantou Obstetric Training School, was founded. And then in 1959, they became the Shantou Medical Vocational School with approval from the Chinese State Council. And then they expanded and started offering programs in clinical medicine. And then in 1981, the school merged into Shantou University. And then as the medical college, their name then changed to become Shantou University Medical College officially from 1983. And they started to offer bachelor's program in clinical medicine. And in the year 1990s, they started offering master's and doctorate programs in medicines as well. Right, so right now they host more than 200 full-time faculty members. And then 48.5% of their faculty members are the ones with overseas experiences, and they have more than 600 doctoral and master supervisor. And in terms of students on campus at Shantou University, they currently have more than 5,000 students studying at Shantou University Medical College. And then Shantou University Medical College, as UMC, they have 3 campuses for their students. So doctoral and master students mainly study and live on Shantou University Medical College campus in downtown, but they also have the Shangpushan campus and also the East Coast campus. So the Shangpushan campus is the main campus, right? And other than that, they also have a rich educational and research resources. There is a modern medical education center with cutting-edge facilities. So you have seen that in the video. They have the room where you can do like simulated medical practice, things like that. A lot of the facilities are very, very high technology, where they want to facilitate the acquisition of professional skills required in the clinical practice. Other than that, they also have 5 affiliated hospitals with over 6,000 patient beds, and they have 23 teaching hospitals to serve Eastern and Northern Guangdong. And then these benefit students from extensive clinical experience and charity healthcare project. So among the 5 affiliated hospitals in Shantou with over 6,000 beds, 2 are comprehensive 3A rated hospitals and 3 are specialty hospital for mental health center, cancer hospital, and also eye hospital. Other than that, they also have 9 9 provincial laboratories and 4 international scientific cooperation platforms. So their brand new International Standard Research Center is also fostering pioneering research. Right, so the new education center, the new teaching facility located in the main campus, the one that you see in the video, the very big building. So it has been put into use since 2016, and then it has, modern equipped classrooms, research laboratories, computing rooms, and then also simulated medical centers and human life science museum, which all are there to help students actively learning about clinical medicine programs. And then they also adopt a student-centered educational model based on the concept of lifelong learning and focus on skill development and also attitude cultivation. Right, so this is the picture of their Human Life Science Museum, and they have 9 stations with over 600 unique human specimens. And also they have the anatomic table there is on display where students can use that and also can learn from it. And then other than that, they also have more than 20 laboratories in medical research. So they have undertaken more than 4,000 fund projects with a total fund of 480 million yuan. And the university also have published more than 500 research papers in English and 34 in top international journals. So they're very active in terms of research in medical field. And then this is the new Shantou University Medical College Research Building. It will be a 15th floor international standard research center funded by the Li Ka-shing Foundation, and it will be open in 2024. So these are the undergraduate programs that the Shantou University Medical College offered. So currently there are 3 programs open for international students, which are clinical medicine or MBBS, and then nursing, and also ophthalmology and optometry medicine. So some of these programs are offered in English, like the clinical medicine program, but if you have HSK proficiency, like Chinese language proficiency, you can also apply for this program in Chinese. So for their clinical medicine program, it is consistently ranked in the top 1% of ESI, and then it has passed the international standard accreditation as well. And then for their ophthalmology and optometry medicine program, it's a joint Shantou International Eye Center, a specialized eye hospital managed by Shantou University and the Chinese University of Hong Kong. Right, so in terms of their undergraduate education, so basically they emphasize in high quality education characterized by small size classes and also student-centered learning. And then in 2002, that was they were the first in the mainland China to carry out curriculum reform from subject-based to system-based integration. And also in USMLE Step 1 exam, their passing rate is 87%. And they're also in top 5, as in the passing rate of Chinese medical licensing examination in the past 15 years among 160 medical schools in China. So in terms of the postgraduate education, they also offer this program for international students as well. There are currently 20 master's program at Shantou University Medical College, which are open to international students. So you can also choose to study in English or Chinese, depending on the program itself. And then other than that, students who want to study master's program at SUMC, you must be an international student. I will share you the requirements. Basically, to apply for programs at SUMC, you must be an international student. That means you have a valid foreign passport. And then you also meet the requirements set by the Chinese Ministry of Education in China regarding the nationality. And you need to be physically and mentally healthy to study in China. You need to have no criminal record. And in terms of age limit, for undergraduate programs, you have to be between 18 to 30. For master's program, under 35. And for PhD programs, you should be under 40 years old. And for education background, For undergraduate program, you need to have high school diploma or above, or if you are about to graduate pretty soon, make sure that your graduation day is before September this year. And then for master's program, you need to have bachelor's degree or above in relevant field, in medicine field. And then for doctoral programs, then it means you need to have bachelor's degree and master's degree or above. Yeah, this is the application documents that you will need to submit for your application to Shantou University Medical College. You can see the list here. You can screenshot this page so you can have it handy with you. Basically, you need a passport, personal statement, CV, your diploma and transcripts, 2 recommendation letters, and then language proficiency proof, which means the English or Chinese language, depending on the program that you're applying for, and then photo, your medical examination form, and then your mental health report, your no criminal record, financial support, and also abstract of your research paper if you're applying for postgraduate programs. Yeah, so in terms of the tuition fee, the first one would be application fee that you need to pay during application process usually, and then you need for the tuition fee for undergraduate programs, for English MBBS program, it's going to be 40,000 RMB per year. For optometry program, it's the same, it's 40,000 RMB per year. For nursing, it's in Chinese, and the program tuition fee is 20,000 RMB per year. And then for master's program and PhD program, you can see the tuition fee as shown on the screen. It depends on whether you apply for the Chinese or English programs. And then accommodation, like on-campus accommodation, is fairly cheap at Shantou University Medical College. It ranges from 250 to 500 RMB per month per person in a twin room, which is very, very affordable. And then for a 4-bedroom, it's going to be only 125 RMB per month per person. Other than that, you need to pay medical insurance. That's mandatory for all international students in China. That's roughly about 800 RMB per year. Yeah, there are other fees that you need to pay during your studies, for example, for physical examination, for visa fees, for campus card, internet, electricity. So all of this is going to be borne by the students. And then in terms of scholarships, there are 2 scholarships available. The first one is called the Chinese Government Scholarship. So you can check the details on the Chinese Government Scholarships website. But as far as I know, the application deadline for CSC scholarship has passed. Usually it's the beginning of the year, but you can try for the other scholarships, like the provincial scholarships, for example, from the Guangdong Government Outstanding International Student Scholarships, which is from Guangdong Provincial Government to award international students who are outstanding to study in universities in Guangdong Province. And this opportunity is also open for self-finance students as long as you have an outstanding achievements, right? So it's a one-off payment subsidy in terms of the scholarships. So for undergraduate students, you will get a subsidy of 10,000 RMB per person. For master students, 20,000 RMB per person. For doctoral students, 30,000 RMB per person. So this is something that you can still apply now for the provincial scholarships. Yeah, so that's the end of today's presentation for Shantou University Medical College. In terms of the application deadline, it's going to be by the end of May, so May 31st, but please remember that MBBS admissions is very, very competitive in China, and they have limited space for international students, and so many international students are interested. So we always suggest students to apply as early as possible so you can make sure to secure your seat on time, and also you can make sure that you have enough time for the next process of the applications, which includes interviews and also admissions, like getting your admissions decisions, visas, and so on. If you have any other questions, you can contact the university on the email address provided, or you can also contact China Admissions team. We will share our contact information later during this meeting, like almost at the end of the meeting. So if you have any questions for Shantou University Medical College, you can also email us at China Admissions and we'll be able to assist you. Thank you so much, guys. Right, yeah. So up next, we will move on to the final part of this presentation, which is a presentation from Hong Kong Metropolitan University. Yeah. And for Hong Kong Metropolitan University, it's the same thing. Unfortunately, they're not able to be physically here and share their information today. However, they have shared the video for international students admission. So I'm going to share you the video from Hong Kong Metropolitan University so you can find out more about their programs and scholarships information. And also after that, we will close the session and have some information from China Admissions on how you can move forward with the applications.
I'm going to introduce the international, our undergraduate program for the international students about the Hong Kong Metropolitan University. First of all, let's say, why do we want to study in Hong Kong? For example, Hong Kong is one of the most important cities in the world. I think no matter where you're from, you will say there are some big cities in China, and one of those must be in Hong Kong. So it is in the southeast of China, and it is a special place, and which is very unique in its as a city. It is different from most of the places in China and the most places in the world. For example, Hong Kong is a city that is, we have a very mixed culture and languages. For example, Hong Kong is the place where the East meets West. That is, in this city, you could find the Western culture as well as traditional Chinese culture. And besides that, as well as Malaysia and the Southeast Asia culture. So it is a very diversified city. And the official language in Hong Kong is Chinese and English. And the English is as important as in Chinese. Almost all the people in Hong Kong can speak some English, even some, taxi driver, the waiter and waitress in the restaurant, they can also speak some simple English. So even if you only speak English, you can still survive here. And for this city, I think it's charming about its business. It is the financial and business center in Asia and as well as in the world. So it is an international financial, trade, and shipping center. In this city, you would say how small it is. It is not a big city. It is only has about 7 million people, and even in the in the area, the business area, the CBD area, you see so many high-rise buildings. But in this, there is about 9,000 foreign companies in there. So which means you have lots of work. You have lots of work opportunities in here. After you graduation, you can easily find a job either in financial sector or as well in the computer sector or even other marketing, design, and those lots of companies. A lot of companies, they have offices, even though their headquarters is in US or in Europe, but they have offices and subsidiaries in Hong Kong. So which means this is a city with lots of opportunities. That's all the young people are looking for. And as for the higher education level, in this small city, Hong Kong, we have about 20 universities, and HKMU, Hong Kong Metropolitan University, is one of them. And so in this place, we could say that it is for the prosperous job market, Hong Kong ranks the 7th worldwide for the employer city activity. And also for the best student city, it ranks like 12th. And besides all this exciting news, Hong Kong also has a special visa scheme for the students who study in Hong Kong and from outside Hong Kong. And so which means if you're, no matter where you're from the other China or the other international countries, and you will have 20 months stay after graduation, which means after you get a bachelor degree in Hong Kong, you can stay here for 20 months and looking for a job, looking for some good opportunities in Hong Kong. So this is where this amazing city is. You could say the Western and modern, you will say the Eastern and the tradition. And let's talk about Hong Kong Metropolitan University. Hong Kong Metropolitan University may sound like a little bit new to you because has been Hong Kong Open University of Hong Kong for a long time. So this university starts from 1989, and it has several milestones of it's in its development. For example, in 1989, it is the third university in Hong Kong that can give bachelor degrees. And in 2007, Hong Kong is one of the university joined the JUPAS, that is the joint undergraduate program admission system of Hong Kong. So only 9 universities joined it. And in 2014, we have a very new campus. And in 2021, we are retitled as a new name of the Hong Kong Metropolitan University. So this university has been transformed from a small community university to a very comprehensive university, offers a lot of programs, undergraduate program, master program, even PhD program. So that number shows how important this university is and how developed it is. For example, if we could say how many schools in this university, we have 7 schools. And also we have about 12,000 students in this university. And we have lots of 130 million research funds for this university. And in the library, we have a traditional library for you to study, to look for the hard copy books, as well as a lot of multimedia database and journals and multimedia resources for you to study and to take research. As for the campus facility, Hong Kong Metropolitan University located in the Kowloon area, which is the center of this big city, but which doesn't mean we are small as area-wise, but that doesn't mean we do not have enough facilities for the students. Even though we are very small, we have a lots of spaces and facilities for our students to enjoy campus life. For example, we have a very big library, and in the library, instead of like an old traditional book collection, we developed a lot of study area, discussion room, self-study room, and all this small breakout room for you to study and to stay there. For example, even though we do not have a really large sport ground, but we have a lot of indoor facilities like a yoga room, like a gym and a ping pong ball room, a lot of stadium for you to have a match and games, inter-university games on. And so for all this facility, we'll enrich you to either enjoy your campus life and study here. And besides that, we have a lot of off-campus accommodations, and these are the, like a hostel or dorm, and which are very convenient for you to stay and to enjoy your campus life. As for the program-wise, I think, you know, the most important thing for you to get to the university is to lay a solid foundation for your future career, which is the #1 goal of why we are entering into university. HKMU, Hong Kong Metropolitan University, offers a lot of choices in this area. For example, we have a lot of signature program here, which means they are new program and they just cater the need of the society. And all of our programs has been recognized by a lot of professional bodies. For example, our accounting program has been recognized by many accounting society. For example, we are a certified program for the Accounting Society of Hong Kong, and as well as in ACCA. For example, if you graduate from HKMU, and you will be waived 9 courses, which is half of the courses of ACCA, which is a big deal for a lot of students in the accounting area. And also our accounting program has been recognized in the Australia CPA system. So in this way, if you study accountant in Hong Kong, you can practice as accountant in many areas of the world, even all over the world. That is only one example. Besides that, we also have been, you know, our engineering program has been recognized by the Hong Kong Institute of Engineers. So which means our programs are highly recognized by the professional bodies, and also means our students are very employable after graduation. Besides, you know, to make sure our students are very employable, that is, which means they will start a career after graduation, we have been doing a lot of work on that. For example, we have a strong connection with all the industries. With the industry doesn't mean we sign we send students only to the industry for internship or for study, but when we design our curriculum, we already consult the ideas and the opinions from industry. What do you think is this element in this development of this industry? And we will incorporate it several developing areas in our course or in our program. And meanwhile, while the students are studying, we will send a lot of we will give a lot of career service for our students. We offer them a lot of internships to study and to work in the industry to see how this develops and how this goes. Besides the program, our research is also one of the signature in our university. And but our research does not mean we are doing a lot of cutting-edge research in this area, but we all do this for the applied research. And this applied research will benefit the society in a very short term, as well as we will benefit our students to fit in this area and to fit in this industry in their earlier careerhood. So, for example, we have 7 of this research institute, and this research institute often give a lot of seminars, workshops, which are all open for our students to learn how this goes. Meanwhile, in some of this research labs and research institute, our students can work as an RA. So they do not only acquire some academic ability, but as well as the research methodologies in this area in their earlier years. And the Hong Kong Metropolitan University is a university with a student-centered university. That is, a lot of things are driven by the student development. Which means student development is one of our most important goals in developing our university as well as our goals to achieve for our students' achievement. For example, when the students enter into the university, we will set up a lot of rules and a lot of goals and a lot of pathways for them. For example, if the students are really keen to research, really keen to pursue postgraduate program, we will find him, maybe set him into some research topic. And then we will trying to mentor him and trying to let him to make some entrepreneurship, and they have some big invention, big ideas, how to train them to the entrepreneur spirit. And for the students who wants to, have a taste, who have experience, some internship, some industries, we will have offered them over 6,000 internship and practicum every year. And also we have a lot of students who have a global vision to enrich our students with a global vision. And so each year we will send about 1,000 students on different exchange tours per year. And this exchange tours may include like study tours, like culture tours, culture experience tours, like credit program, or service learning, or other kind of exchange tours, depending on where they go and what kind of the university they are receiving them. And besides, to nurture our students to be really professionals, we encourage all the students to join all the local, national, and even overseas competition. For example, our business students, they joined a lot of competitions, like a business case competition, taxation debate competition, and they won a lot of prizes in this area. Our science and technology students, they went to all of like engineering, design, invention, all these kind of competitions, and they got a lot of prizes as well. For our creative media arts students, one of their graduate design has been awarded to the Golden Horse Award for the short movie program, which is really amazing for that. Besides that, we will connect it a lot of our alumni and a lot of people who are already successful in their business, and to serve as a mentor for our students. And also we have a lot of career talks, career expos every year. To make our students more presentable and they have a heart to serve the community, we also offer a lot of some service learning program. For example, during the COVID time, we send our students to help the young kids who have to stay at home because of the lockdown, and to help the elder house for the students to work with them because of the lockdowns. And for the sports and wellness program, we have a lot of sports and activities all year round. And for the career and entrepreneurship, we also have a lot of activities for the students who can gain from this. So, and the next topic, we are talking about what kind of programs we do have at our HKMU. We have 7 schools, but only the top 4 schools will offer undergraduate program for the international students. And I will say them one by one. First school is the Art and Social Science School. These schools offer a wide range of programs, and we have some creative arts program. For example, these are we have 4 creative arts programs, which are not really traditional art program. They are the art programs together with the animation, with the media, and with the digital ways to how to reflect them. So we have the animation, visual art, creative advertising and media design, creative writing and film arts, image design, and digital art. So all these are using a very modern way to reflect the art effect. And we also have a studio for this. And besides of the Golden Horse, I have a Golden Horse Award I have mentioned before. All of our students from the creative art area won a lot of prizes. For example, one of the photographer, they won the National Geography photograph 2nd prize, and also a lot of local prizes for the video, film, and animation. Besides that, they also have the social science part, psychology and social science, like global study, and which are pretty popular among our students. Besides this, they also have the humanity and translation program, which are also very new to our program. And also we have science and technology program, which they have a lot of offer a variety of electronic engineering, computer science, applied science. And I also want to mention about the business program, which covers most of the areas in the business, like traditional ones in the accounting and management, and also the very new one, like fintech, aviation, sports, and esports program. We also have education and the language program. So as for the fees and cost in this university, they are roughly like this. But this sounds a little bit high, but I will talk about the scholarships followed by this. So we offer 3 kinds of scholarships: top award, 2nd award, and 3rd award scholarships for all the international students. Depend on their entry scores and the interview performance, we will award all these scholarships for them. And as for the general entrance requirement, we could say we accept IB program, CGCE program, Canadian qualifications, or any other qualifications from the world. We just has to be evaluate them one by one. And also we have some English level requirement, which I think it's pretty much the same with other universities. So all the important dates we will talk about is how to apply. So apply system has been on right now until the end of May. And between this, you will apply for this for our university. We will consider your admission as well as a scholarship simultaneously. So you don't have to file a scholarship application. And these are our contact information. I highly recommend it. If you have any question, you just drop us an email at this, and we will get back to you very shortly. So that is basically all my sharings today. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you very much.
Thank you very Hi everyone, this is Nadia again from Shantou Admission. So we are reaching almost the end of today's online open day. So we have concluded the video presentation from Hong Kong Metropolitan University. So in case if you are interested to study in Hong Kong, feel free to check out and also apply to programs at Hong Kong Metropolitan University. So next is just a little bit introduction before we end today's online open day. So I'm going to share with you the application process because we get these questions a lot. Like so many of you are asking these questions in the Q&A box today. like what's the application process? Can I apply now? How to apply? So to apply, we will introduce you one way to apply to the universities today, which is through China Admissions, our platform. So here is the link to our search page and also to the application page where you can find thousands of programs available for international students, and then start your application and submit it right away on China Admissions. And why you need to apply through China Admissions? Because we provide basic free service to our partner universities, and you just need to pay the application fee. And we do provide a lot more other application services depending on your needs and also your goals towards applying to the universities. And also we have an easy online application. You can apply in one simple online applications to any universities in China, and you can apply to multiple programs in just one platform. So it's very simple for you. And we have helped thousands of students studying abroad since 2015. And then you can also find everything you need on our comprehensive support center and support team. So you can also schedule a call with us or email us in our support, and our support team will reply to you. Another thing that we have is we have the chat box as well, like chatbots, right? So it's a robot that is designed to help you with any of your questions. So you can find it on our website, and then you can ask questions to the chatbot and the bot will help you with your questions. And in terms of the application process, so how to complete the applications, it's actually very simple. The very first step is definitely to choose your program. You need to make your decision and which major you want to apply for, and then start your online application, complete the online application, which includes filling out the online application, uploading your documents, and then pay the application fee. Then you can submit your application on China Admissions. We do suggest students to apply 5 to 10 days before the application deadline, because this is to minimize any further risks that you may have or any further delay, because application deadlines are very important for Chinese universities and they're very strict with it. So you need to apply as early as possible. And if you, let's say, miss the application deadline, then you will have no chance in applying there anymore. You have to apply to another university, or even worse, you have to wait until the next intake to apply again. That's why we encourage students to apply now and also finish your application early in the process. So how to apply, as I mentioned before, you can apply through China Admissions. So here's an example of it. Find the programs that you want to apply for example, computer science and technology at United International College. The next step is to just click the apply now button and you can start your application. You can create your account on China Admissions if you don't have one, or you can simply log in if you already have an account, and then start filling out your information, uploading your documents, and pay the required application fee, if any. And then after your application is submitted to China Admissions, then we will review your application documents to make sure everything is correct. And then we will also send you instructions to create your account. And then after that, we will submit your application to the university. Then you can wait for university decision. This process involves university reviewing your documents. Some university may also invite you for an entrance examination or maybe online interviews. And then after you finish all this process, you can wait for their decision, whether you get approval or rejected. And then if you're accepted, usually you will get you may need to pay a deposit fee to the university to confirm your offer. You will definitely get a pre-admissions letter as a confirmation that you're accepted to the program. And once you have make the necessary action to confirm your acceptance, the university will send your visa form and admissions notice. And the visa form is sent electronically by email as of last year in 2023, and it continues with the same procedure this year. So you should expect to get your visa form in your email and admissions notice, and then you can apply for the student visa at the embassy and then fly and come to China and start your studying in September this year. So these are some of the recent updates that we have. You can find them on our blogs and also on our YouTube channel, China Admissions. So in case if you missed some part of today's online open day, if let's say you managed to join just half part of it, or maybe you joined late, or whatever the reason is, you can always find So you can always find the recording again later on China Admissions YouTube channel. Or maybe if you want to access the previous events or the previous recordings of some of the other universities that join our open days that shared their information before, you can also find them on the YouTube channel, on China Admissions YouTube channel. So this is the final slide that I'm sharing here today, which is our contact information. So if you have any questions, you can email us through apply@china-admissions.com. You can also book a call with our team. And then those are our social media accounts: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, and WeChat official account. So feel free to connect with us. And yeah, we hope to help you achieve your dreams in studying in China. And that's all. Thank you so much for joining this online open day. And we'll see you in our next event.